Welcome in and welcome back to Gaylor Field here at Knoxville Catholic High School for the second game today on this Wednesday matchup in the Smoky Mountain Collegiate League 2026 season. My name is Hunter Mancuso. I am your broadcaster per usual. I will be taking you through this battle between the Bobcats and the Bears. The Bears in gray, Bobcats in blue. Bobcats will be swinging the sticks first. It will be 1, 2, 3 to start it. It will be Tyler Bennett due up first on the mound for the Bears as breaking ball misses inside for ball one. It will be Noah Pointer. Defensively aligned for the Bears to start this one. It will be Noah Pointer pitching to Cade Hauser behind the dish. Out in first base is Dylan Bowser. Kading Writings over at second. Marcus Greenway at short. Blake Harrell at third. Andrew Hull in left. Tristan Ballone in center. And Abram Taylor, of course, out and right. Bennett now battling at a 2-0 count to start this one. The Bobcats, they come into this one at 2-6. They will look to win their third straight game and the third game all season. Bears at 5-2. They lost their second game of this season in their last matchup versus the Copperheads. Bennett now at a 3-0. The team with all the momentum right now is the Bobcats. Tyler Bennett, the leadoff hitter, had the walk-off home run to win their first game of the season on Monday. They ended up beating the Copperheads soundly yesterday. It's a 4-pitch walk for Tyler Bennett. So a win over the Eagles and the Copperheads. They will face the Bears looking to continue their win streak. The game before this saw 5 home runs be hit out of the park. The Eagles and the Athletics played for the second time in as many days. Athletics run-ruled them yesterday and then run-ruled them again today. So we've seen quite a few slugfest moments here today at Gaylor Field out here in Knoxville Catholic. It will be Jaden Richardson due up with a runner on. But it's a good day for baseball. Good breaking ball there from Noah Pointer. Richardson down 0-2. A good day for baseball. Nothing but sunshine. I know the sky on your screen is real wide. I've been trying to fix that. We'll see if I can't get it fixed between innings. Now Tyler Bennett off of first. The Bobcats would love to get out in front early. Another check over on Bennett. Bobcats started the season 0-6. Went 6 straight losses. And then the walk-off home run, as we mentioned, and then the good win yesterday. The 0-2 just misses up to Richardson. The Bobcats were firing on all cylinders yesterday. Not only did they out-hit the Copperheads, but they quite frankly just straight up outplayed them. Their defense was phenomenal. Offense was there as well. They looked to carry that 2 hot momentum games worthy of here against the Bears. The 1-2 to Richardson is chopped up the middle to shortstop Greenway. No play over at second. No play at all. Greenway holds on to it. It's an infield single for Richardson. There's quickly 2 runners on for the Bobcats. So that'll bring up Ian Setzer. Setzer will swing his bat for the first time today. A couple of tough at-bats for him yesterday. Did have a double on the evening versus the Copperheads. He'll see the first pitch against Noah Pointer here. Breaking ball misses down low. It'll move to 1-0. So the thing with the Bobcats is they've led big, they've trailed big, they've fought, but they've had 6 games go against their wishes. Things turning up here quickly. Setzer, that one will get through up the middle. No play on it will be made. Bennett will head home. It's an RBI single for Ian Setzer. The Bobcats strike first. They're up 1-0. This is exactly the start the Bobcats wanted to see. 3 straight men aboard. Up will come cleanup hitter Isaac Yearwood. Still runners on first and second. And thanks to that RBI single up the middle by Ian Setzer, there's runner across. First pitch to Yearwood is hit hard over to second. That one will get through. The play can't be made by Ridings. Richardson around third. He's looking to score. Setzer will head to third. Bobcats, another RBI single by Isaac Yearwood. They go up by another one. There's runners in the corners and 2 across. Here with still nobody out. A hard hit ball by Yearwood over the right side. The play couldn't be made by Caden Ridings over there at second. That'll allow Yearwood to move to first, and Setzer now on third. Samuel Harding due up. Harding up the middle. Greenway coming across. He'll make the play in time. Meanwhile, Ian Setzer scores. That's the 3rd run of the inning. Yearwood will move over to second. No play will be made there. It's an RBI single or an RBI ground out for Samuel Harding. Things going the Bobcats' way quickly here in the first. Looking to keep momentum going will be Dylan Lar. Bobcats play 4 games this week. They'll play in a game every day of the week. They played Monday, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Dylan Lars, guys, this one high back behind us. He'll move to 1-1. Bennett, Richardson, Setzer all got on base safely. Yearwood followed up, or Yearwood is over off of second. Samuel Harding, the RBI ground out. Dylan Lar now up at the dish. That one, hard hit. Right over the third base bag. That one's going to roll to the wall. Isaac Yearwood coming around third. He will score with ease. It's a stand-up double for Dylan Lar. The Bobcats have now plated 4 in the first. No signs of slowing down. Keep passing the bat to the next guy is the name of the game for the Bobcats right now. Still nothing more than a double for a few kids out here. But up will come the lefty, Chris Say. One gone and a runner on. The Bobcats working quickly here against Noah Pointer. The righty has now allowed 4 runs to come across with only 1 out recorded. First pitch home to Say is down low. It's 1-0. This game 100% in the hands of the Bobcats already. It will be up to them to secure this lead, ride it out for the rest of the game, keep adding insurance runs, and claim their 3rd straight. 1-0 Chris Say is chopped hard on the ground, fouled on the first baseline. He will move to 1-1. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you're just tuning in, you've kind of missed a quick inning already. It's 4-0. The top half of the first still underway, about 11 minutes on the game clock. Bobcats by far have the best viewership amongst any team this season. Now the lefty Chris Say still in an RBI scenario. The 5th run of the game on second base. A big lead for Lar over off a second. Big swing and a miss there from Chris Say. He'll move to 2-2. Already the 7th batter of the inning. Cameron Combs is on deck as he will be the 8th batter. That one hit high in the air right field. Taylor ranging out to his right. He will make the grab. Lar tagging from second. He will head to third. It's a sac fly to move the runner to third base for Chris A. He's retired for the 2nd out. Good contact there from Chris A. Just got a little underneath it. We've seen balls fly out of here, as I've mentioned before. The game before this saw 5 home runs. By far some of the longest balls we've seen hit this season. Now there's 2 gone and a runner on third for Cameron Combs. We'll see if Combs got an RBI in him. First pitch to him. Little half swing, good stop behind the plate by Hauser. It's 1-0. That one from Harding is sent high in the air, shallow center. Tristan Vallone will get underneath it. He will make the catch and retire the inning. The Bobcats go up by 4 in the top half of the first. The Bears haven't even swung the bat yet, and they trail by 4. Your score as the Bears will come up 4-0. All right, the Bears will get a chance to respond here in the first. On the mound will be the lefty Wessel. This is the third time we've seen him make an appearance on the mound this season. Defensively for the Bobcats, they will throw out Cal behind the dish, Nitri over on first, Ian Satzer getting the start at second base. Tyler Bennett at shortstop, Jaden Richardson at third, Dylan Lahr, Chris Say, and Isaac Yearwood going left, center, and right. So we will see if the Bears can fight back from the 4-0 deficit they're already in, or if the Bobcats will sit them down quickly and get their hot bats back up. It'll be 1-2-3. Caden Ridings, Blake Harrell, and Marcus Greenway, the second baseman, will get things started for the Bears. Wessel's third appearance, got 4 and a third innings under his belt this season. Allowed 7 hits, 4 earned runs, walked 5, struck out 7. That one in on Ridings, but in the strike zone, it's 2-1. The 2-1 to Ridings, fouled out of play. We'll move to 2-2 on the second baseman. Also looking for his first out here in this Wednesday matchup, and he'll get it there. Caden Ridings goes down swinging. That's how the first inning starts for The Bears, there's one up, one down. So up will come the third baseman, Blake Harrell. Blake Harrell from Kingston, Tennessee. Playing third base, as he typically is for the Bears here in this one. First pitch home to Harrell is in there. He's 0-1. We've seen Harrell swing his stick with some power this season. He's been one of the better contact and power guys for the Bears in their 5-2 record in their 8th game. Of the 5 teams, the Bears currently sit at second. The Athletics just won their 7th. They are now 7-0. They sit at first. The Bears, they are in second place. They are at 5-2. I believe both the Copperheads and the Eagles are now 3-4. I'll have to double check that. And then, of course, the Bobcats sit at 2-6. Bobcats only a game and a half out of last place. They'll look to catch up some more ground on the Copperheads and the Eagles. Go to Harrell. Fouled off again. Good rips by Blake Harrell in his first at-bat here today. So I do have that right. Both the Eagles and the Copperheads are at 3-4. I was just checking my notes. Go to it again, Harrell. Just missed outside the breaking ball from Wessel. Harrell making his 6th appearance in game number 8. 1-2, fouled off. We'll see how long this 5th inning or this 1st inning goes. Already 20 minutes into it. The 2-2 to Harrell, another foul ball. Blake Harrell does not want to be retired from his first at-bat. He wants to just keep this thing going as long as he can. Good battle between Harrell and Wessel. Both of these men looking for the win in this battle. Harrell will win it. That ball up the middle. That will get through into center. A long at bat. Blake Harrell wins that one. He's aboard with one gone. So that'll give Marcus Greenway a chance, the shortstop with one runner on and one out. Marcus Greenway from Irwin, Tennessee. That one a little low. That one inside on Marcus Greenway. The shortstop will run to a 2-1. Greenway, one of the few Bears who have played in every game this season, haven't missed one. He's made an appearance on the mound, too. They ran out of pitchers a few days ago, and Greenway works the walk. What I was saying was Greenway made an appearance on the mound. I believe that was on Monday when his team lost the first game, or the second game in the doubleheader on Monday against the Copperheads. He came in. So Harrell will move over to second. Marcus Greenway goes to first. In steps Cole Hendrickson. Big spot for the designated hitter today. And he sends one sharply out to center. Chris A looking for it in the sun. He gets underneath it. No tag from either runner. That's the second out. So a couple outs, a couple runners on. Then will step center fielder Tristan Balone. We'll see if the left-handed center fielder can get anything going. His team trailing by 4 with 2 on and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch to him finds home. He'll move to 0-1. I want a little high to the center fielder. Balone playing in his 8th game this season. Eight hits on this season for the center fielder. That one on the ground is short. Bennett is there. He'll throw over to get Valone by a half step. The center fielder is retired. That is the final out of the inning. The Bears strands 2. They don't get any back. We are through 1 full. Your score 4-0. Second inning underway. The Bobcats will look to add on to their 4-run lead they accumulated in the first inning. Up to the dish first will be Cameron Combs. It will be 8, 9, and 10. Combs, Cowell, and Nitri. I'm wrong. That's Bryce Cowell. He grounds the first one to short. Greenway is there. Throw over in time. 1 pitch, 1 out. Bobcats got 1 away now for Nitri. Cowell retired in a pitch. Called it 6-3 ground out. That will bring up the first baseman. It'll be 9-10-1. Tyler Bennett will be due up next. Welcome everybody in. The viewership doing great as always. That one on the ground. Couple of ground balls to shortstop. Greenway can't field it cleanly, and he will miss the play over at short. Couple of ground balls to Marcus Greenway to start the inning. That one not going as smooth as the first. Nitri aboard safely. Called error. So almost step leadoff hitter Tyler Bennett. 1 out, 1 on. First pitch to Bennett is strike number 1. We don't have a home plate umpire. Did I miss something? The field umpire will now be calling balls and strikes from right behind their pitcher's mound. I don't know when we lost our home plate umpire. Strike number 2 to Tyler Bennett. Bennett now down 0-2. I'll have to ask what was going on. The 0-2 home. That one chopped on the ground to third. Harrell coming in. Throw over. Not in time. Bennett hustling down the line. Beat the throw out. There are now 2 runners on. Good hustle by Tyler Bennett going down the first baseline. He will work himself aboard safely. And in will step Jaden Richardson. Richardson 1 for 1, looking to go 2 for 2. A good spot here for the Bobcats as they now have 2 runners on and 1 out. Looking for another inning. That one home to Richardson. He'll move to 0-1. Nitri over off of second. Tyler Bennett on first. Noah Pointer still the pitcher on the rubber. The 0-1 comes home. Strike number 2 is in there to Richardson. Richardson sends that one on a line out to center field. Valone coming in on it. He cannot make the play, and it's going to get past him. Nitri around third. He will score. Bennett hustling and at third. He will be held up there. A misread on a ball by Valone out in center. That will allow the Bobcats to play another one. So apparently what I was told was the home plate umpire had a contact fallout. He had to go take care of that, and now he will resume his duties behind home plate. And in will come Ian Setzer. Setzer 1 for 1. They're going to go 2 for 2. A nice leaping grab by Marcus Greenway. That will rob Ian Setzer of a hit. That is the second out of the inning. After that tough lineup by Ian Setzer, in will step Isaac Yearwood. The lefty due up for his second at-bat. That one chopped on the ground to second. Ridings will field it cleanly. The throw over in time. Yearwood is retired. 2 runners will be stranded. They plate one more. The Bobcats now lead by 5. Your score through an inning and a half, 5-0. Bottom half of the second inning, Bears fall by another run. It's now 5-0 Bobcats. They'll get their second at-bat here in this one. It will be 6-7-8. Abram Taylor, Dylan Bowser, Owen Porter. Taylor getting his first time swinging the club today. Wessel still on the rubber. First pitch misses. It's 1-0. Another sort of big swing and a miss there from Taylor. The outfielder trying to get things going for his Bear squad in the second. Swing and a miss there. He'll move to 1-2. Wessel looking to make quick work of the Bears here in his second inning of work. The 1-2 to Taylor. Swung on and missed. Wessel greets the first batter he sees here in the second. Gets him down swinging. 1 up, 1 down. So in will step Dylan Bowser. Bowser playing first base for the Bears here in this one. Bowser taking his first swings of the day. He'll sky that one high up and out of play. Quickly, Dylan Bowser, the Knoxville native, will fly behind 0-2. Wessel still wheeling and dealing. The 0-2 to Bowser. Breaking ball just missed the plate. That one skied over the right side, foul territory. Knight tried giving it a look. I don't see what happened. I believe the ball might have dropped. We'll stay at 1-2. The 1-2 again to Dylan Bowser. Chopped on the ground to short. Bennett coming in. He'll throw over on the run. Good pick by the first baseman. No, it's in and out of the glove of Naya try. That will allow Bowser to reach safely. It's one out base runner for the Bears. So now it'll be up to Owen Porter with one out and one on. First pitch to Porter, down low, fastball misses. Owen Porter, one of the DHs for the Bears here in their first game today. Fastball finds home. Porter a strike in his at bat. It's 1-1. Bears looking to get something going here. That one fouled off out of play. It'll move to 1-2. Wessel will recompose himself on the rubber. So the 1-2 to Porter. It's chopped on the ground to third. Richardson is there. He'll throw over. The first baseman, Nitri, pulled off the bag. Porter slid into first, and he gets underneath the tag. He's in there safely. Good heads-up play by Porter, seeing the tag was coming. He dove in head first, and there's two runners on. A couple of hard ground balls over the left side. Hard for the shortstop and third baseman to make an accurate throw over to Nitri. That'll bring up Cade Hauser, looking to take some advantage of two runners on by way of some offline throws over to first. Cade Hauser, the 9-hole hitter in his first at bat. Half swing, but it's a strike regardless. 0-1. Cade Hauser from Sweetwater, Tennessee. Primarily a catcher and a first baseman. Today he's behind the dish. That one topped over tonight. Try it first. He will just take it to first base himself. That is the second out of the inning secured. Both runners advance a base. Runners on second and third. Two gone. Up will come the 10-hole hitter, Andrew Hole. Andrew Hole, the last batter in the lineup. The left fielder batting 10th. He will stand in with 2 on and 2 out before turning the lineup over. Caden Ridings stands on deck. Wessel looking to strand 2 runners behind him, trying to keep the Bears at a goose egg. That one fouled off. foul ball there from Andrew Hull. He's down to his final strike. That one swung on and missed. A 3-pitch strikeout. Wessel gets Andrew Hull down in 3 pitches. The Bears strand 2, and that's how the second inning comes to an end. Your score through 2 full. Bobcats lead 5-0. Third inning, do it for the Bobcats. They will send up 5, 6, and 7. Samuel Harding, Dylan Lahr, and Chris Say. They will look to make it 3 straight innings with at least 1 run across. First pitch to Harding is in there. Strike number 1. Defensively, it is still Noah Pointer on the rubber. That one almost hits Harding. It'll back him up a little bit. Harding skies. This one shallow center. Or I don't even know where that one was going. It's the shortstop Greenway who's there. 1 up, 1 down. I saw the body language of the center fielder who looks like Andrew Hull out there now. Saw him coming in, thought he was going to make the play on it. But Greenway just beyond the shortstop dirt. In comes Dylan Lahr. First pitch home to him. Skied up out of play. He's 0-1. Dylan Lahr 1 for 1 in this one. The Bobcats currently have a 5-0 lead. 5 innings left to play before the Bobcats will be granted win number 3. The Bears still got some fighting chance. Lahr sharply on the ground to third, but foul. Noah Pointer still on the rubber. Kid is about 36 pitches in. The 0-2. That one hit on a line. Good pick by Marcus Greenway. Sticking his glove in the dirt to pluck it out of the air. Greenway is lined out to by Lahr. That is the second out of the inning. So that means Chris A will get his second at bat here in the third. Chris A 0 for 1. Heavy shift to the left side. That one fouled off. Big gap between left and center, but also between short and third. The shortstop Marcus Greenway playing very far right or close to the right side of the bag. I don't believe there are rules prohibiting the shortstop shifting to the opposite side of the second base bag as there is in the MLB now, curveball. But regardless, I think it's always smart to keep the shortstop on the side he naturally would play at. Say, another sky towering ball. That one in foul territory. Third baseman Harrell will make the play on it. That is the final out of the inning. Couple of high pop outs for Chris A. He's 0 for 2 now tonight. That is the end of the top half of the third. Bobcats lead 5-0. Bears ready to get their third chance to retaliate. They will send up 1, 2, 3. Caden Writings, Blake Harrell, Marcus Greenway. On the rubber, throwing his 41st pitch. Will still be the left-hander Wessel. Swing and a miss from Writings at the first pitch. He falls to 0-1. He's also 0 for 1 today. I believe he was struck out in his first at-bat. He'll look to get the bat starting to get passed around here in the third. Big swing and a miss again. He falls to 0-2. Looking for the 3-pitch punch out. Just miss outside. Wessel deals the 1-2 to Writings. That one the opposite way. Setzer is there at second base. He will retire Writings for the first out. 1 up, 1 down for the Bears. Soft contact there off the bat of Writings. Unfortunately, just didn't get far enough over the head of Setzer over at second. He is retired, 1 up, 1 down. In comes Blake Harrell. Harrell, he's 1 for 1. Nasty curveball. Misses a little bit out. It's 1 0. $84, hot and sunny out here in Knoxville Catholic. A good day for baseball. Weather kind of clearing up. We'll see if this can hold over for another few days. That one up the middle to shortstop Bennett. He will scoop and throw over in time. Blake Harrell is retired. 2 up, 2 down. A bunch of deep throws from these infielders for the Bobcats here recently. They are getting the ball across the diamond with some good, oomph behind their throw. A little bit of oomph. Some good velocity is a more technical term. Speaking of velocity, Marcus Greenway has some velocity behind his arm. He is the shortstop for the Bears. Greenway looking to start a little 2-out rally here in the third. Yo, 1 on the ground over to Setzer at second. He will come in, scoop it up, throw over in time. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Wessel retires the side in order. We are through 3 full. Your score still 5-0. Picking up a little speed here in this one. 4th inning already underway. The Bobcats back up to swing the sticks. Due up first. Cameron Combs, 8, 9, 10, the last 3 batters of the lineup. Combs, Cowell, Niatry. First pitch to Combs misses down low, 1-0. It is still Noah Pointer on the rubber. Pointer at about 41 pitches. Combs 0 for 1. Towering fly ball off the bat of Combs. Over to third. Harrell is there. He will be caught up by Greenway right behind him. Marcus Greenway, the shortstop, puts the glove on it. 1 up, 1 down for the Bobcats. So up comes the catcher, Bryce Cowell. He's 0 for 1. That one off of the bat of Cal to shallow left. Hull is out there. A couple flyouts for the Bobcats to start the inning. 2 up, 2 down in consecutive pitches. All right, well, if I'm Nitri right here, I will watch the first pitch go down the middle. I assume he will be in full take mode. 3 pitches, 2 outs. Wanting to get the pitch count of Noah Pointer a little higher here in the 4th. Nitri not in full take mode. He swings and misses at the first pitch. Fastball in the dirt from Pointer. Tyler Bennett on deck. The lineup will flip over if Nitri gets on safely. The 1-1. Chopped on the ground over to short. Greenway will pick it on a hop. Throw over. Nitri is not retired. The pick cannot be made by, I believe that is now Owen Pointer over there at first base. So Nitri will reach safely. There's a 2-out base runner. Dylan Bowser will most likely have gone to DH. And now Owen Pointer now on first. Could not pick that one cleanly. So now Nitri out for first. Up will come the leadoff hitter, Tyler Bennett. They're now on the 3rd time through the rotation or lineup. Bennett out to deep center. Vallone going back, and it will be off the wall. A one-hopper. Kind of a little hang-up between 2nd and 3rd. Nitri going real slow. I don't think he knew what was happening. He was running like he had a 200-pound trailer attached to him. Regardless, it's a double somehow for Tyler Bennett. He is now 2 for 2. Tyler Bennett was rounding first base really slowly. He saw Nitri was not hustling, or, I mean, he was hustling. He just wasn't hustling probably to the full speed. So he would get pinch ran for. Up will come Jaden Richardson. Jaden Richardson 2 for 2, looking for his 3rd hit and as many at-bats. A single could score the 6th and 7th. 6-7. The 6th, 7th run of the game. You know, I saw a broadcaster. I saw the broadcasters for the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. They had their brain rot night the other day on 6-7 day because it was June 7th. And I saw a clip and I was like, these people are living my dream job and they're making brain rot jokes. So I said to myself, I have to make a brain rot joke today. I had to throw in a 6-7 in there. That one on the ground sharply over to 3rd. The pick by Harrell. Throwing over trying to get Richardson. He will in time. Richardson is retired. The Bobcats will strand 2. We're halfway home. The score is still right where it is. It's 5-0. We are officially in the back half of this game between the Bears and the Bobcats. The Bobcats lead 5-0, 4 runs in the first, one in the second, nothing since. Bears have yet to plate one. It will still be Wessel on the rubber. He will stand in for his fourth inning of work. First pitch misses upstairs. It's 1-0. Cole Hendrickson, I believe, up at the dish. He's 0 for 1. Bobcats making a pretty solid bid here for their third win of the season and third win in as many games. Hendrickson now ahead 3-0. Not a bad start to his next at bat. Wessel, the 3-0 delivers. In there, strike number 1. He'll look to bounce back down on Hendrickson 3-1. Hendrickson deep out to left. That one's on a line. That one's going to get down. It will one hop, and it will one hop the wall. Law will throw the ball back in quickly. It is a leadoff double for Cole Hendrickson. Solid knock from the DH to start the fourth inning for the Bears. And we'll step Tristan Vallone. Vallone will look to get something going potentially here in the fifth, as the Bears still have not plated anything. Step off. He'll check over on the runner at first. Wessel over 50 pitches now as he begins his fourth inning of work. Already a runner on. Vallone is 0 for 1. Vallone shallow right or shallow first base side. That one landed in foul territory in front of the dugout. I don't know what I'm talking about, shallow right. That one didn't even leave the infield. I do apologize again for not having the full view of the field. If the camera had the full view of the field, y'all could see that I'm just a stupid broadcaster and I can't see straight, apparently. Sometimes I can. Sometimes these balls off the bat are freezing me up like I'm watching strike 3 go down the middle of the plate. Vallone now at a 1-1. Cole Hendrickson off of second. The left-handed center fielder looking to get things going for the Bears. 1-1 gets away from the catcher, Bryce Cowell. Easy motion for Hendrickson to head into third. Game time, a little over an hour as we head into the back half of it. The 2-1 finds home on the outside corner. It'll move to 2-2. Vallone now in a good spot to plate the first run of the game for the Bears. 2-2, almost rang him up. Vallone survives. Count runs full. A big lead for Hendrickson off of third. He was almost halfway down the line by the time that pitch was thrown. Nobody out. Runner on third. Full count pitch to Tristan Vallone is chopped on the ground over to second. Setzer is there. He'll throw over. Vallone will be retired. It is an RBI ground out that scores 1. The Bears get their first of the game. They now trail 5-1. That'll bring back up Abram Taylor. Taylor, the right fielder, he's 0 for 1. And with the bases empty. Close miss on the outer part of the plate. Wessel now at 60 pitches. We'll see how much further he goes in this one. There is a little bit of action going on in the bullpen for the Bobcats. Taylor, that one would have came right into the broadcast booth. I had my hand up. I was ready to go. I brought my glove today, so if anything came through the net by any means and shattered the window, I'd catch it. So I got my glove sitting here. Abram Taylor had a 2-2 0 for 1 today, trying to get his first knock. The 0-2. The 2-2 upstairs. So back-to-back full count at bats coming for the Bears, and they're half of the fourth, putting up a little bit of a fight as they now only trail by 4 runs. The 3-2 skied up over to shortstop. Bennett's there. He's camping. He catches. 2 gone. So 2 away here in the fourth. In steps Dylan Bowser. First pitch home to the former first baseman is in there at strike number 1. Dylan Bowser is 1 for 1. Second time still through the lineup for the Bears here tonight. Wessel, his 67th pitch underway. It's fouled off. I've noticed that there is no such thing as an easy 1-2-3 or an easy strikeout. These batters in this league are really giving these pitchers of fight. 1-2 from Wessel to Bowser. It's up the middle. That one will get through. Bennett can't make a play on it. It's a 2-out knock for Dylan Bowser. Number 10 is 2 for 2 to start his Wednesday night. That will allow Owen Porter to step in with a chance to get a little 2-out rally going. First pitch home to Porter. Little off the plate. Porter is 1 for 1. Porter came in defensively in the previous inning. Started the game as an EH, switched places with Dylan Bowser, who now stands on first. Swing and a miss there from Porter. He'll move even at 1-1. Swing and a miss from Owen Porter at the 1-1 pitch. He'll move to 1-2. Wessel now a strike away from stranding another runner for the Bears. And getting through 4 full innings, only allowing 1 run. The lefty deals the 1-2. Little up. Would be a crazy comeback for the Bobcats if they started their season 0-6 to then come back to 3-6. 3 straight wins is impressive in this league. We've seen 7 in a row. That's the highest. Obviously, the Athletics are 7-0. They haven't lost. Porter looking to stay alive. The first baseman now at a 2-2. Get a little timeout, recompose himself. Probably throw a little Wessel out of groove a little bit. Dylan Bowser off of first. Porter at a 2-2 count. 2 gone here in the fourth. 5-1 your score. The 2-2 home is sent high and deep out to center field. Chris A will give it a look, and he will make the out. That is the third out of the inning. We are through three full. The Bears get one back, but they strand another one. They trail by 4. We head into the fifth. Your score, 5-1. Last 3 innings underway here at Gaylor Field in the middle of a 5-1 ball game. The Bobcats will come back up. It will be 3-4-5. Ian Setzer, Isaac Yearwood, and Samuel Harding. The new pitcher on the mound will be Ford. That will be the end of the day for Pointer. So Ford will come in and try to give his team a chance as they still trail by 4. Setzer's 1 for 2. That one skied over to foul territory again. Bowser giving it a look, and he will make the catch. No, will not make the catch. It's happened to Ian Setzer a couple times the past few days. He just keeps fouling out or flying out into foul territory. Dylan Ford, the new righty, number 22. From Jacksboro, Tennessee. The 1-1 to Setzer. High and tight. He's at 2-1. Ian Setzer, the known Union County native, at a 2-1. He'll foul that one off. Now at a 2-2. Ford looking to retire the first batter he sees. Another foul ball high up out of play. Setzer, Yearwood, Harding. 3-4-5. The heart of the lineup for the Bobcats tonight. Breaking ball misses way upstairs. That cannot be corralled by Hauser behind the dish. Setzer moves into a 3-2. Lead off 3-2. Fouled off. Ian Setzer battling here to start the Bobcats at bats in the 5th. Seventh pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard a line. Foul. Anybody want to make a bet on what the next pitch from Ian Setzer or to Ian Setzer is going to be? I got a foul ball. Any takers? Going once, going twice, sold. Let's see. The 3-2 pitch coming to Ian Setzer one more time. That one just fair. Ground out over to first base. Bowser back at first. He'll make the play himself. Step on the bag. That's the first out of the inning. And that, my friends, is why I don't bet. Because I say something like that and then I get it wrong. Isaac Earwood due up. Earwood's 1 for 2. The lefty will stand in, trying to get the 5th inning going. The lefty will face Dylan Ford for the first time tonight. Chopped on the ground over to Bowser again. He will flip over to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. A couple of ground outs over to the first base side. That's how the 5th inning gets going here for the Cats offensively. So up will come Samuel Harding. Harding 0 for 1 tonight. The Cats down on their last out offensively here in the 5th. Dylan Ford looking to go 1-2-3. First pitch to the lefty. Little outside. It's 1-0. Samuel Harding pitched yesterday for the Bobcats. He has now pitched 4 times. Went 6 innings and 5 innings his last 2 starts, both against the Copperheads. Called strike on the corner to Samuel Harding. Two one by Harding, swung on a line. Marcus Greenway continuing to have himself a good day defensively. It's like the 3rd or 4th ball he's plucked out of the air over at short. And that's the end of the top half of the 5th. Bobcats don't get any more. They stay at 5. Bears looking to come back and claw back. The score is 5-1. Bears looking to get the bottom half of their 5th inning rolling. They have 9 offensive outs to play with. That will be the end of the day for Wessel. It will be a new pitcher on the rubber. Strike 1 in there. The new pitcher dialing the zone. I'm still waiting for Game Changer to update. Cade Hauser will face the lefty Kitts. That one back up the middle. Ooh, that one almost hit him. That one scared me. It's a leadoff single for Cade Hauser back up the middle. Kitts, watch your lips. There's a runner on. After I thought we were about to see a pitcher get hit with his own comebacker. Thank goodness he got out of the way. And there is our runner on. Not a 10-hole hitter, Andrew Hole coming up. He'll look to flip the lineup over. Hauser off of first. Hole up at the plate. Gets behind the first 2 batters he sees. Now 2-0. Andrew Hole 0 for 1. Looking to avoid back-to-back runners to start the inning. 3-1. Kitts finds the zone. Easton Kitts the lefty. That one high and tight in on Andrew Hole. And he will be aboard by way of the walk. Slow start defensively for the Bobcats. Quick start offensively for the Bears. They are threatening here. 2 on, nobody out. So the lineup will be turned over. Up will come Caden Ridings. Ridings is 0 for 2. The leadoff second baseman stands in his biggest at-bat today. His team still trailing by 4. He shoots that one out to right. Yearwood coming in. It's going to drop. The runner rounding third. Hauser will hold up there. So the bases will now be loaded for Easton Kitts to start the inning. 2 hits and a walk allowed by the lefty. Nobody out. And up comes Blake Harrell. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that we might see some big swings from Harrell. Harrell is 1 for 2. There's only been 1 grand slam in the season so far. It came from Dylan Lahr of the Bobcats. Judging by how today has went, it will not surprise me if we see one here. First pitch to Harrell. Almost hits him, backs him up a little bit. It's 1-0. Blake Harrell is 1 for 2. Easton Kitt's trying to escape this bases loaded jam he's worked himself into, and still nobody out. One 0 misses. Hauser off of third, Hull off of second, Caden Ridings off of first. A single, a walk, and a single. Up will come Blake Harrell. 2 straight balls to start his at-bat. The 2-0, down low, 3-0. Kitt's in danger of walking in the second run of the game for the Bears. Big pitch here. 3-0 finds home. Kitt's battles. Harrell fouls that one off. Good work by Kitt's battling back. After falling behind Harrell 3-0, he's battled back to a full count. Three-two, no outs, bases loaded. The payoff pitch from Kitts. Ball 4. Blake Harrell works the full count walk. The bases loaded walk. That's how the Bobcats get, or the Bears get, their second run of the game. We will get a mound meeting. We'll see if this will be it for Kitts or if he has a little bit of a leash left. And we'll step Marcus Greenway. It is still Kitts on the rubber for now. The lead for the Bobcats has shrunk now to 3. The go-ahead run stands in at the plate. Marcus Greenway 0 for 1 here in his third at-bat. Seeing Kitts for the first time. He sends that one back at the middle. The pick by Harding, the throw to short. Back over him from Setzer. In play, double time. The Twin Killers. They roll 2, call it a 4-6-3. They roll 2. 1 run does score, but a huge double play there. And they move their lead to 2. Luckily, with a big lead, they can afford that run to cross. And we'll step Cole Hendrickson. He represents the tying run. Hendrickson will move to 0-1. He's 1 for 2. He'll stand in an RBI situation. 2 runs already across in the inning, a potential third, 90 feet away. The 0-1 misses inside. Out on the opposite way, the leaping grab by Harding will not be attempted. So it's an RBI single for Cole Hendrickson. Caden Ridings will come on to score. It is now a 5-4 ball game. Bears down the majority of this game, but never out, as we've mentioned before. Up will come Tristan Vallone. Kits desperately looking for the third out. Already allowed 3 runs in the inning. Valone 0 for 2. Three straight misses to Tristan Valone. Kits in danger of putting another runner on. Valone represents the go-ahead run here in the 5th. Abram Taylor will stand in on deck if Valone can get on. .30 finds home. Kits trying to escape the inning. He's trying to run her on. Cole Hendrickson is on first. The 3-1. Foul it off. I believe it is Tyler Bennett warming up in the bullpen for the Bobcats. We'll probably see him in the 6th. 3-2 from Kits to Valone. Upstairs, ball number 4. Cole Hendrickson will head to second. Valone gets the free pass on the way to first. There are still 2 gone. And up comes Abram Taylor. Abram Taylor 0 for 2. Could potentially tie the game for his squad, who at one point, up until last inning, trailed by 5. First pitch to Taylor is in there. Strike number 1. Taylor watches strike number 2 go past him a little bit on the upstairs corner. Taylor down to his final strike. Hendrickson on second, Valone on first. The 0-2. Little in and off the plate. Skies that one high in the air, center field, say, and the shortstop sets are converging. Sets are out to his left. He will put it away. The Bobcats will strand 2 on board. The Bears get 3 back in the inning. We are through 5 full. Bears coming back. Your score 5-4. The Bobcats' lead dwindled to only 1 run as the sixth inning gets started. It will be Dylan Lard, Chris Say, and Cameron Combs. They will either rely on a couple runs this or next inning, or they will rely on shutdown pitching. It is still Dylan Ford on the mound. Dylan Ford pitching to Dylan Lard, the battle of the Dylans here in the sixth inning. Lard's 1 for 2. Makes a bid for a hit down the left field line, and it'll go just foul. The first strike of the at-bat for Lard. So Lard at 2-1. Bobcats needing some late offensive life. Oh, that one plumped to Dylan Lard up top off the helmet. He seems to be okay. He'll trot down. Maybe a little quicker jog down to first. So that'll put a runner on and start the sixth. Chris A coming up. He's 0 for 2. Be a good spot for his first knock in this one. Just over an hour 40 in the game clock. Sun going down. Sky getting a little bit more light bluish, pinkish, grayish. Lights coming on out here at Gaylor Field. Runner goes off at first. The throw down. No throw down by Hauser. It is a stolen bag for Dylan Lard. Chris A moves up to 2-1. Two one, 3-1. The ball's going to get away from Hauser again. That will let Dylan Lard go to third. A huge runner of some potential insurance run stands now 90 feet away for Chris A, who is currently at 3-1. Nobody on, or nobody out, excuse me. Cameron Combs on deck. 3-1 to the outfielder. Big swing and a miss from Chris A. That will load the count up 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Chris A goes down by way of the strike. And he is retired for the first out of the inning. Another hit by pitch. Cameron Combs will wear a pitch. That'll put a runner on first base. There are now runners on the corners. Cameron Combs was 0 for 2. Up will come Bryce Cowell. Cal will watch strike one go past him. It's 0-1. Cal is 0 for 2 today, the catcher for the Bobcats. Yet to find a hit. That one sharply on the line on third, but foul. Runner goes off of first, no throw down. Cal moves to 1-1. Little half swing goes around from Cal. The check down to field umpire says no go. Count moves to 2-1. Infield playing toes on the grass. That one upstairs. I believe the count is 3-2. 3-2 pitch to Cal in the dirt. Ball 4. Ball one's going to skirt away from the catcher, Hauser. Both runners advance a base. The Bobcats get one back. The score is now 6-4. We'll get a mound meeting to talk to Dylan Ford. In the meanwhile, we will also get a pinch hitter. It will be Jacob McCord for Niatri. Now up will come Jacob McCord for the first at-bat here in this one. He'll stand in. Cal on first. Combs on third. The runner goes off of first. The throw down will be wide and offline. It's a stolen bag for the pinch runner, the other McCord. I believe that is the other McCord. I believe that is Mac McCord out there on second for the pinch runner. That one finds home plate. First pitch on the way, or first strike for Jacob McCord. He's down 1-1. 6-4 game. Pretty good game going here at Knoxville Catholic. McCord on the ground over to third. Third baseman Harrell could not make the play on it. That will score another one. Mac McCord over to third. It is now a 7-4 game. Sharp ground ball over to third off the bat of Jacob McCord, but because Harrell playing in, didn't really have the time to make a good play on it. And up will come Tyler Bennett. First swing and a miss from Bennett. He'll move to 0-1. Tyler Bennett 2 for 2 tonight. He'll look for his third at bat and his third hit in his fourth at bat. Lineup has now flipped over. 0-1, runner goes. That one up the middle. It's going to be a diving catch by the second baseman Ridings. He will just tag the runner McCord going over, and what a double play turn from the Bears. Tough break for the Bobcats, but that's how the sixth inning ends. They get two more. They increase their lead back to 7-4. Your score as the bottom half of the sixth inning is queued up, 7-4. Hit's still on the mound as the sixth inning gets underway. He will be faced with trying to pitch with a 3-run lead. It will be Dylan Bowser, Owen Porter, Cade Hauser due up, 7-9. First pitch from the lefty in the new inning, upstairs 1-0. Bears would love another 3-run inning. Hauser 2 for 2, looking for his third hit. Hits at about 30 pitches through the first 2 pitches in this one and the last inning. The 2 home turns into 2-1. Swing and a miss from the first baseman. Bowser in a 3-1 count. Trying to be a leadoff base runner, and he will be. That one plunks him high and tight. Ball slipped from Kitts. First runner of the inning is aboard. That will warrant a mound meeting to talk to his lefty. That will be it for Kit. So it's a 1 and done in the 6th. We will get a new pitcher. I believe Tyler Bennett will be the one coming in. He will be. I'll step aside, let Bennett warm up, and when we come back, we will have the new pitcher. All right, Tyler Bennett, let's see what you got. You were the hero on Monday. Can you close it out here on Wednesday? He will step in. Dylan Bowser on first. Owen Porter up at the dish. Fastball on the corner. Strike number one. Owen Porter 1 for 2. Porter at the dish. Cade Hauser on deck. Andrew Hull would be after. The 0-1. Gets away from the catcher Cowell. Dylan Bowser will go first to second. Count moves to 1-1. Porter battling now at a 3-1 against Bennett. Unable to find the strike zone since the first pitch. Ball number 4. Back-to-back on base runners for the Bears here in the 6th. Down to their final 6 outs to play with. Leadoff hit by a pitch, followed up by a base on balls. Up will come Cade Hauser with 2 on. First pitch to the Hauser misses 1-0. That one chopped on the ground over to first. The play by Niatri will be bobbled. He'll still step on the bag. It's not Niatri. It's Lucas Rockhold coming in over at first. He bobbled the ball, recovered. Meanwhile, Hauser is out on the play. Both runners advance. There's 1 out. So that will bring up Andrew Hull. 2 runners in scoring position. Hull represents the tying run. First pitch to him. Gets away from Cal. The runner coming home. He will score with ease. It is now another run on the board for the Bears. They are fighting back. Oh, that's what it is. I was trying to fix it why the screen looks so white. So the Bears now move into 7-5 deficit. Andrew Hull looking to play another one. He's 0 for 1. Hull now at a 3-0. The 3-0 to the outfielder. Swing and miss over the top of it. Three and two, excuse me. I had my count wrong. So Bennett now needing a strike away from retiring Hull, getting the second out of the inning. Payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4. Andrew Hole works the 3-2 walk. That puts runners in the corners, 1 out. The lineup flips over. In comes Caden Ridings for the 4th time tonight. Ridings 1 for 3. Stands in. 1 across in the inning. The runner goes. Foul ball. We'll do it again. Hole will head back to first, trying to eliminate the risk of a double play. Throw over. Nothing going. Hole back safely. Bennett trying to escape the 6th. Runner goes again. Another foul ball from Ridings. 0-2. Bennett battling against the leadoff hitter. Would be a huge strikeout if he can get Ridings down by way of the K. He'll step off, recompose himself. The 0-2 from Bennett. In the dirt. Good block by Cowell. Meanwhile, Hull finally gets to second, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 again to Ridings. Just missed. Close pitch there from Tyler Bennett. Infield almost playing toes on the grass. The 2-2. Missed again, just on the outside corner. Count runs full. Good battle by Ridings, being down 0-2, fighting back to work his count full. Ridings represents the go-ahead run at the plate. Payoff pitch. Got him in the dirt. He will tag Ridings. He is out. That is the 3rd strike of Ridings at bat. Huge strikeout there for Tyler Bennett. The infield will resume their regular spots defensively. And there's 2 gone. And will come Blake Harrell, trying to not strand the 6th and 7th run of the game for the Bears. Huge at-bat here for Harrell, who's already had a few big at-bats. He's 1 for 2. That one in the dirt's going to skirt away from Cowell. Porter thought about coming home. He'll retreat. Owen Porter off of 3rd. Thought about going. Hull off of 2nd. Harrell now at a 1-0. That one high upstairs. Out off. Big at bat here for Bennett. He'll look to sit down Blake Harrell. Two one. Through the glove of Cowell. That will allow Porter to score. Bears plate their sixth. So 3-1 now to Harrell. Turns into 3-2. Works the count full. Close pitch on the upper part of the plate. Big moment here. Tyler Bennett a strike away from escaping the sixth. Payoff pitch. In the dirt. Ball number 4. Another runner on for the Bears. In will come Marcus Greenway. He's over 2. His first time seeing Tyler Bennett. Strike 1 in there to Marcus Greenway. Tyler Bennett really living around the corners. Breaking ball popped high behind the plate. Fouled off. It's 1-2. Bennett a strike away from escaping. The runner goes 3-2. Fouled off. Or 1-2. I don't know why I said 3-2. Out one. Outside. Runner goes. No throw from the catcher, Cowell. Runners on second and third. Greenway at a 2-2. Went around. Drop third will be in time. Greenway is retired. That is the end of the inning. We are through 6 full. Your score 7-6. Last inning officially underway. The Bobcats have a 1-run lead over the Bears. A very tight game here in this one. New pitcher on the mound for the Bears, I believe. It will be 2, 3, and 4. Richardson, Setzer, and Yearwood. First pitch from the new righty to Richardson is in there at strike number 1. A back and forth game, each team scoring a few in the 6th. The Bobcats will have 3 more outs to score any more insurance. Breaking ball in there, strike number 2. Jordan Holdaway on the rubber. That's it for Dylan Ford. Holdaway will try to silence the Bobcats here in the 7th. Little low. Called strike 3. Richardson goes down looking. 1 up, 1 down. Huge first out for Holdaway. So up will come Ian Setzer. Breaking ball to Setzer. Just misses inside. It's 1-0. Setzer 1 for 3 tonight. He'll look to keep the 7th inning going for the Cats. Fastball down low. Two 0 up. Called strike number 1. Three 1 pitch misses down low. Setzer is a 1-out base runner. In steps the lefty Yearwood. Setzer over off of first. Yearwood up at the dish. Holdaway trying to keep his 1-run deficit right where it is. The Bears have not led all game. Yearwood's 1 for 3 tonight. First pitch to him upstairs. It's 1-0. Runner goes. Yearwood skies that one high up on the infield. Third baseman Harrell is there. He will camp underneath it. He'll put it away for the second out. Check over, nothing going. Harding up at the dish. Curveball to him. Misses. So a couple of outs here to start the seventh. Ian Setzer on base by way of the base on balls. Runner goes. The throw down trying to catch Setzer will be way offline. It's a stolen bag for Ian Setzer. And he will keep running. The throw is away. I look down to change the scoreboard. Setzer, meanwhile, advancing into third. That one, strike two in there. The 1-2 breaking ball. Called strike three. Harding rang up. We are now down to the final half inning. The Bears are down to their last three outs. We'll see if they can come back. Your score 6-7. Here we go for the final time tonight at Gaylor Field. It is still Tyler Bennett on the mound. He will face Cole Hendrickson due up first. It will be Hendrickson, Tristan Vallone, and Abram Taylor. We shall see if Bennett can be the hero in the Monday's game and close it out on the Wednesday's game. Behind Hendrickson, 2-0. That one outside. Bennett in danger of losing the leadoff hitter. The 3-1. Outside. Ball 4. Leadoff hitter aboard. That will warrant a mound visit. We'll see if the head coach bring out a pair of shoes to Tyler Bennett. We'll see if the new shoes will warrant anything different. Great game here to end the Wednesday night. A 7-6 game. Bottom of the 7th. Tying run aboard. Go ahead, or the winning run now at the plate. Tyler Bennett trying to shut the door on the Bears, give the Bobcats their 3rd straight. So that will actually be it for Tyler Bennett. We will get a new pitcher. It will be Ian Setzer, the Union County native. It's Ian Setzer's game to finish. He will face Tristan Valone. And Cole Hendrickson will be inherited over on first. Little defensive changes. Samuel Harding will be playing second. Bennett back to short. It will be Combs over on third. I can't see the outfield, but that is your infield momentarily. First pitch to Valone is in there. Strike number 1 from Setzer. A big lead, sort of, for Hendrickson over off of first. Would be huge to get a ground ball here. The 0-1 to the lefty. Fouled off behind the plate. Valone quickly to 0-2. That one hit hard in the right field. That one's going to get down. Hendrickson around second. He's going for third. Valone on his horse. He's rounding second. Hendrickson looking to be the tying run. He will score easily. The throw over the head of the third baseman. Tristan Valone, have yourself a game-tying triple. Huge moment late in the game for the Bears. They have not led the game for a single moment. And now they are a runner 90 feet away. Abram Taylor looking to win the game for the Bears. Taylor's 0 for 3 tonight. The infield playing in. Would be a tough break for the Bobcats, who have won 2 of their last 2. They were looking to get their 3rd in a row here tonight. Bears looking to claw back, down 5 at one point, tying the game at 7. That one wide. Tristan Vallone will stay put. Abram Taylor at a 2-0. He's 0 for 3. Strike number 1 is in there. Abram Taylor only needs anything into the outfield. Sharply past the infield, playing very close in. Taylor out to third. Combs to throw home. Not in time. Tristan Vallone scores safely. It's a walk-off single for Abram Taylor. Down 5, not trailing for a single moment of the game. The Bears come back, and they walk this one off in 7. The Bears win 7-8. Their second walk-off win of the season. They advance to 6-2. The Bobcats go down to 2-7. A great game here tonight at Knoxville Catholic. Back and forth game all night. Not a back and forth, but a very competitive game. But that's how we finish up here at Knoxville Catholic tonight. So it's a 7-8 final score. 15 total runs come across the board. Bobcats drop this one. Bears walk-off fashion. That'll do it for one last time tonight from Knoxville Catholic. I appreciate everybody from tuning in. It was a fun game to call. I hope everybody had a good viewing experience. My name is Hunter Mancuso. I will be on the mic for today, tomorrow, and rest of the games for your teams this season. Everybody's done tonight. Y'all can feel free to log off. I will be back.